Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Davion, seen it, man. And I'm back at you with another review video for Power Book 2, Episode 9, man. We almost done with the season finale. Yo, let's talk about it real quick, man. How your boy woke up already having nightmares about Ghost. Hey, get it, Ghost. Anyway, yo, Professor Milgram, Jabari, Ray Ray, Kanan, Lakeisha, Proctor, his sister, and his dad. His dad who was on the phone calling him because they refused to have Ghost on there, the actor, or Mari Hardwick or whatever. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, yeah, man. He gets a taste of reality. And the reason I say it's reality because Tariq nothing ever happens to Tariq. And it was about time he had a little dream sequence of all the people he gotten killed because of his dumbass actions, man. It's about time. So now we wake up. I said we wake up. Tariq got FA in the bed. Now, this episode was a really crazy episode, man. It was another banger, man. So we get to your boy Lorenzo. Yo, he done ransacked Monet's whole entire room. And you're like, yo, like that kind of betrayal, man, I get it. Like anything can set a man off like that. Anything at that point, like don't come next to me. So he done destroyed the whole entire room. So you have Drew and Diana, they going to want to check on Poppy. I don't know why they call him Poppy, man, like that. It doesn't really sound really authentic to me. To me, it doesn't really sound authentic, but whatever. So they have a conversation, and Lorenzo is not having it. He's like on his where's my he ain't playing no games. You want to know what his drugs is, and Drew. I keep telling y'all that Drew is the factor in this family. I don't know why no one give him credit. So he tells Drew to get his drugs. So long story short, he gets his drugs by. And I wish they would do something with them scenes, if you know what I'm talking about. We don't need to see all that, but whatever. But Drew gets Everett's card. They get into Tariq's school. They break in and they find out what his stash is, and they basically rob dude. And now let's talk about Brayden now. In my other videos, I explained that Brayden is very vulnerable, and now he is in some deep mess. I told you he was vulnerable, gullible, and he wasn't built like that. I told y'all. And then we even get to one scene in this episode where Brayden's complaining, and F.A. tells him, like, listen, where I'm from, that came to me. The streets didn't choose you. You chose the streets. And Brayden needed to hear that. But we gonna get back into that. Now, that dinner scene, though, there's always something about them dinner scenes where all the beans get spilled. My mans was getting interrogated by the feds, and his brother started spilling the beans. Oh, why? What was the purpose? What was the goal? What was the point? But not only did you just dig a deeper grave for Brayden, this asshole right here, he's basically gonna be labeled a snitch. Like, come on. I gotta fix myself. That scene right there had me on edge. Ultimatum after ultimatum. It was just like, why would my own brother do this to me, bro? Being that the fact that I'm on wire, Kane's on wire. This is not good. So then we get to Kane and Brayden talking about what they're gonna do for the Lauren. Now, of course, Brayden is not a killer, obviously, but Kane gives him no choice at all. Well, we gonna get back to that. I just wanted to tease y'all with that. But now this dude, Mecca, man, Mecca, yo, Mecca ain't Mecca ain't who he say he is, man. I knew it was something with that dude, man. I knew that dude was too special. I knew he was too special. But why he tried to get my man's, why he tried to lock my man down in his crib, man? My man said you ain't going nowhere, like on some abusive type, domestic type shit, yo. So Monet and Zeke and Mecca, they all link up, have a conversation about what happened. She tells him the story, the breakdown, um, how she got pregnant, how Mecca couldn't really be there because he got roped up in the streets and whatever he was dealing with. She had to move, and then once they found out that Zeke can make it through college, they decided to have him go to college up in New York. And basically, Monet decided to just play the role of the auntie, just to have some kind of kinship to him. So I'm like, man, this is some messy stuff. I mean, you can't expect Zeke to just be all out with open arms after you lied to him his whole entire life. I mean, even with Mecca, with him and his relationship, you don't really see no kind of dynamic, obviously, because this dude's a stranger to me still. Even if he's saying he's my father, even if it's proven that he's my father, it's still dangerous to me. Now, you got your boy Rashad Tate, man, talking about he gonna testify unless he gets some proof of something. I'm like, yo. And it was funny in that scene how my man's turned right into old dog when Tariq was choosing the wrong time to be smart. Now, I will take a break from the topics at hand and just say that this episode, man, I just want to give a shout out to this episode along with episode 8, man. This episode was another banger, man. I really look forward to the season finale next Sunday, especially for the premiere of book 4. But yo, next Sunday is gonna be a movie. I mean, like, this is gonna be crazy. 50 is really outdoing himself with these TV shows, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I mean, like, yo, come on, bro. Come on. Like, come on. Now, I keep mentioning that the writing in season 2 is slightly better than season 1. Now, this may be a thing where season 2 in the Power universe may be the season that takes the show up a notch. That's what happened in the last Power that came out, well, almost 10 years ago. Now, back to the topic. Now, we find out Mecca is a world snitch. And this Power shit really runs deep because he brings up events that happened in season 3 and that are also connected in season 2, man. And I thought that was pretty cool to have that Easter egg. I mean, saying infamous names like Lobos and Ghost and Tommy. Like, he knows this whole thing. So with Mecca, to be honest with you, I don't see Mecca dying anytime soon. He is going to be a problem. He is going to be a real pain in the ass, being that he is a world snitch. I mean, this is crazy, and I knew it was something special about Mecca. I told y'all, man, Mecca is not the guy to mess with, and apparently we finding out something new, that this man he's a killer, drug dealer, but he's also a rat, so that's dangerous in all aspects. This is dangerous in all aspects. So we get with Diana, her little crocodile tears. And I figured it was crocodile tears because why is she just now bringing this to Tariq? But anyway, Tariq falls for it, and she's able to get his access through his phone, his ID print, and that's how he get his dumb ass robbed. Now, of course, I'm going all over the place, man. I'm trying to touch upon all the key important things that happened in this episode. Now, we get Mecca. Now, of course, he was hip that Kane had something to do with them drugs being missed, but he didn't want to do it because of Monet. He knew it. I mean, it was quite obvious. It's not rocket science. And I find it funny, and it's quite satisfying to see Kane in a position where he can't really be all the way tough or talk back or talk crazy, because we know how Mecca's giving it up. I mean, you see the chokehold, how he put Kanan in. But overall, man, I want to touch up on Mecca real quick, man. I can't get over Mecca. I mean, what a hell of a plot twist. What a hell of a plot twist. Now, based on what was going on at the end, let's talk about the epilogue when Tariq comes up in his college dorm room and sees Mecca there. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know it's Tariq, but I expected at the end a little bit crazier, man. Not that I was expecting it to be like something else or anything like that, but I don't know, man. The tensions was there, and the way that Tariq backed this dude Mecca down and had him exposed in that room, he gave him a whole ultimatum. One of the most dangerous men on the show gave him an ultimatum, and I'm like, yo, Tariq is his. That's little Casper right there. He still got some training to do. He still got some learning to do. But you can tell, I mean, this is Ghost Daddy. And 2 million. That's what my man's dropped the bag on him. He said 2 million. I want 2 million. Yo, that scene right there, that scene had me like, yo, Tariq is on this big boy shit. But the scene, the cliffhanger scene with Lauren, now I feel bad. I don't know. Please, Lauren, be okay. Please be okay. And that was messed up what F.A. did, even though it was necessary. She went behind my man, Tariq's back, and told Kanan everything that he's been recorded alongside with Brayden, that we gotta take care of Lauren and everything. I'm like, yo, I mean, I get it that she felt like she needed to do what needed to be done, but at the same time, that's why I can't really. Lauren is really. Not Lauren. F.A. is really. I don't know, man. She's a devil in disguise, man. I wouldn't even call her a devil in disguise now that I think about it. I mean, she does whatever she needs to do. She's a real opportunist. She's gonna get it done, even if it may end up hurting Tariq. Now, I don't know what F.A.'s intentions is truly with Tariq, but I know it's not gonna be good for Tariq, man. I don't know. I mean, Tariq has a lot to choose from, man. And like I said, man, in my early videos a few months prior, when I said a lot of things are gonna start catching up with Tariq, and Tariq is gonna start facing a little bit of reality, well, this is the season for it. And you see Tariq is starting to go through changes. You see that he's starting to be put in real difficult situations that he really has to rely on his brain and also a little bit of luck. So I look forward to seeing what Tariq is going to be going through in season 3, because we already know season 3 is going to be even more crazy. We already know that it's going to get even deeper for Tariq, man. So boy, you should have stayed your ass in that penthouse, man. And you can tell Brayden didn't want to do what he was ordered to do, because he was put in the ultimatum by Kanan that he might die or something might happen to him. Obviously, I mean, you're dealing with Kanan, and of course Hefe gets it done and kidnaps Lauren. So please, let's pray for Lauren. Bring home Lauren. I want y'all to start like a little thing. Bring home Lauren, man. But yo, that's my quick review, man. I touched on all the topics that I felt were the most highlights of the show. Comment anything if I missed anything, man. I'm sorry I didn't give y'all a prediction video. I mean, I keep breaking promises to y'all, but work be on my ass, man. I have to, work is a lot going on in this personal life outside of YouTube, man. But I'm all right. Don't worry about me, but we definitely gonna get some prediction videos popping, man. And and I didn't forget about Euphoria, and I owe y'all a review for Euphoria tomorrow, man, after tonight's episode. But y'all be easy out there, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. Y'all have a good night.